Welcome to Frappe with Forecast and Multiply. We have Bhakti Verma, founder of the Bodhi Journal. So please give us an insight about what your company is, like what is it about?
Hi, Simone. It was so great to be here. I'm the founder of the Bodhi Journal. So it's a very interesting story how Bodhi Journal started. We started during COVID. I remember that I wanted to express myself creatively and I took up journaling as a hobby. And I realized that, India didn't have creative aesthetic journaling stationery. I was once going through Pinterest and I realized that there is scope to bring something so exciting
I
to
think
India.
like there are so many times on Pinterest you see things, but it's not always easily available in India.
Absolutely.
So to come up with something like this is innovative in itself.
Thank you. And we took pictures of whatever we were creating and we were putting it up on Instagram. We were always an Instagram first brand and we got such good response from our audience.
I think that's the perfect audience in today's age. Yeah, it's like it's the best way to get out there.
They have been very lovely and supportive, luckily. So when we launched, then gradually we launched the products. I realized ki okay, let me just come up with one kit and see how it is.
How's the response?
It was amazing. People were so happy and we got so many orders. And I remember sitting and packing those orders and shipping it. And it was so satisfying and also it was challenging because it was during COVID that this was happening. Eventually, we had to launch a website because the SKUs were increasing and our audience wanted more from us. So, what we did is we launched the website and we got even more SKUs, and so far it's still been going really well.
I think it's amazing how you've not even thought that your brand, probably from home, will go somewhere to this height at social media, and even you will create a website. It is something really commendable. Also, your brand name, the Bodhi Journal, it's really intriguing. I really like how mindful the name is. I really want to know how does it reflect on your brand and how did you come up with the name?
So I'm a spiritual person, and Buddha achieved enlightenment under the Bodhi tree. That's where the word comes from. And when I'm journaling, I feel very calm. It stops all my chaotic thoughts, and it also helps me with keeping calm.
Yeah, so you reach
peaceful.
in a peaceful space of mind.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes. And it's a wonderful space to be in. It's a wonderful feeling to be in. And that is where even our audience connects with us, because when they are journaling, they somewhat feel, on similar lines. I even had a customer who gave this beautiful feedback telling us that, your products, your kits helped me go through my depression. And
Oh wow,
that
that's
is
excellent.
yeah.
I mean, that's a really good way to come out of something.
Absolutely, and that gave me goosebumps, and that is one motivating factor that keeps us going.
Wow, that's a great space that you're working in.
So I want to understand how can you bring that peace and mental peace with finances, because I know how difficult it can be for some of us to deal with this aspect of business and growing our business, and there are a lot of ups and downs that keep coming. Can you tell us about how Forecast and Multiply helps us with growing our business and managing finances?
Absolutely. So here at Forecast and Multiply, it's completely about like a vision to how you should multiply your wealth, how you do your calculations to reach your goals.
Right.
So when you want this, and there are a lot of people who don't know how to go about it, we correctly step into the picture. We guide you all from scratch and give you a solution till the end. So that's only one place where you have to be to reach there. So just to give you an example, if you are investing 2 lakh rupees for 20 years and take the return of 12 years, just see the past history. Bare minimum people make returns of 12%. So yeah, I repeat, 2 lakhs 20 years at 12%, you are going to make 20 crores.
20 crores, that's a great number.
Yeah, but again, it's not over yet. You just wait for 5 years, and what do you think you're going to make out of that?
I cannot think beyond 20 crores.
So if you continue investing the same for 5 more years, you're going to double up your money. You're going to be close to 40 crores.
That's amazing.
So exactly, that's what. So this is a fact which probably people know, but people don't know how to invest, where to invest, how to create your wealth.
Absolutely,
And
yes.
that is the journey we guide you all on. That's where we come into the picture.
I think you're doing a wonderful job, and it's so much required.
So again, coming back to the journey, I want to also know about your journey. What are y'all, looking forward, or in future collabs? Y'all have done any good collabs or workshops, or how journaling works more? Like, really want to know how interesting it gets.
So, our main objective is also to bring people together, to grow our community, and make people do something which is beyond dancing and partying, because there's certain people who want to do something which is more meaningful to them,
Yes.
which is a way to express themselves creatively. Hence, we are focusing on workshops this year because we want people to come together. We want them to,
So you've done workshops, or you are going to come up with it?
So we've already done workshops across various cities. Mumbai is our main key where we are working from. So we've done quite a few workshops in Mumbai. We've done a few workshops in Bangalore. We've also been to Chennai. We have customers all across India, and we try to reach to
I
as
think
many as
great
possible.
how something so small and some, like, it's, I think this thing needs awareness. Like, you really need to create awareness how something so small can create this beautiful environment and peace of mind for people.
Absolutely. And when we meet people at workshops, there are these particular people who are so excited, and when you say the word stationery, they'll jump up in their seat, and then they meet like-minded people like that. And when we all meet together, and there's this whole vibe that is created, and there's so much excitement, and we become children again. So those aspects is what brings so much joy to me personally as well. And when I'm hosting these workshops, I have such a great time. It's
I think
absolutely
only
wonderful.
like just hearing you say that makes me feel, okay, wow, this is so wonderful. I like, it's an experience, one of a kind. I should myself experience it.
Yeah, so on the next workshop table, you will be there sitting with a journal kit and
Definitely.
journaling with all of us.
I'm there, yeah, definitely I'm there. I think it was great to have you. It was great to know something like this. It is very innovative and amazing.
Thank you so much, Simone, for having us here.
Thank you.